Hey, it's Trevor Foster from thefosterdojo.com, and I'm going to go a little social samurai style on you right now with a couple of marketing tips. I'm going to start talking to somebody new that I just connected with, right? That's somebody that just came through as a friend request that I just accepted here 6 minutes ago, actually. So what I say right off the bat is thanks for connecting with me, Valerie. How is everything? I don't see her city, so I'll go in the profile and see if it's on the profile where they live, okay? And when you want to, okay, so there's no profile, so what you say is, how is everything where you are from? You're going to want to connect with people, and in this way, it's better to look at the profile, see if they have any pictures, maybe of their family, because that's what we're going to be going into. But you want the introduction statement to be a thanks for connecting with me, if somebody's sending you a friend request, or vice versa. You just want to get a hold of people right away. And so she's active on Facebook, as we can see here. So if she's going to get back to us at a certain time here in the near future, I'm sure. So the way that I do attraction marketing, guys, in my Social Samurai Mastermind courses, especially in the Facebook one, but I take these philosophies in Instagram, Twitter Samurai, and a little bit of ManyChat Samurai with the scripting. Okay, so hey, thanks for the comment on my Monet post. Somebody says right off the bat to me, and so that's amazing, right? So you can say, you're more than welcome. I love supporting people in the industry in this sense, because I am talking to people in different companies because I want to help them out with social media in a huge way, because of what I've learned over the years and years of, frustration first of all, but then experimentation that I've done, and I've bought a lot of courses, watched a lot of free stuff, but the experimentation that I've done and kind of the tweaking that I've done for my personal use is shared right now and in my courses. So I say you're more than welcome. I love supporting people in the industry. I have a lot of marketing friends in Monet, which I do. I have a lot of friends in direct sales, affiliate marketing, online marketing space, some real estate and stuff like that, some Forex traders, cryptocurrency traders now too, stuff like that. So she says started in January, Ashley here, and how did you come across my page? Oh, I have this this very cool method, guys, that I only give to people that are actually in the mastermind back here. I don't want too many people going crazy with this because you don't want to abuse it because it's so powerful. You use it a little bit in the day and you can get a lot of results, and it's very powerful. And what it's doing is you're complimenting people. The search that I have, it's a link that I salvaged that we're able to use here. It's been disabled by Facebook a while ago, but after I salvaged the link actually works, but it's not on the graphical user interface. When you actually click search up here and do your thing. So anyway, guys, lots going on back here. So I tell her this through the Facebook search, latest, and this is something that is actually it's a secret link that we got going on back here. I go on there and support people from many of these companies. You're going to learn a lot from this strategy, guys, that this is what you got to do to connect with people, and you can control the conversation and really get people to take action on certain things because that it's going to be good for them, especially when you qualify them and narrow it down. And I use an application process, and I actually want to teach that to you guys too, a type form application that we go into, and what kind of application to set up to really qualify people. And that's what we go through too. Your start, right? First direct sales company online. Well, I signed up with another one over a year ago. Okay, I was just there for a discount. This is the first business I'm creating. So you're passionate about what you're doing and serious about it is what I said. Do you have any ultimate goals with your business this year? So I'm going into developing the occupation type of questions, and we go into this quite a bit, guys, but you start with family and complement different cover photos or profile pics in the comments section here. If you can't do that and there's only a share, then you can't get away with that, obviously, but you just do another one of these, like if she posted more recently, then just comment on a new post, obviously, right? So the biggest thing, guys, is I found how to get people in to your company or your products. I told it's all about benefiting them and servicing them. So we're going to connect on family, okay, on the first part of form, family, occupation, recreation, and message, right? So we're going to connect here on the family. I said, I did that whole joint statement, thanks for connecting, how's everything, where you're from. Everything is great, thanks for support. Some people will elaborate, but a lot will just kind of keep it very succinct. You're more than welcome, how is the family? Everything is great, you might not get too much more, guys, okay? This is what happens. Sometimes people are on the go, they're pecking away on their phone too, mostly now, not on the keyboard. So what you do is you go into the profile, and we already have that open, so we're gonna close that duplicate tab and come in here and see how all their kids are really cute. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in and go, we're gonna love it actually, because they're cute as heck, right? So they're so cute. Amanda, great family. So you go in there, and so I tagged her, right, by putting the @ symbol up. And so what the cool thing is if you get a little notification where maybe she liked the comment that we just put up on there, then you send her a message because you know that maybe she's around and active on her device. Okay, and timing is everything, and that's kind of how you can really start engaging with people a lot easier and more efficiently, and you can talk to more people a day ultimately, right? So what we're going to go on to is occupation, obviously, right? So we're gonna wait, but right, you're gonna want to get a response from them before you get in and ask the next question, because what if they don't respond to you in the next hour or something and you forget about them? Just wait till a response comes. If there's no response after maybe a certain time, like a 24-hour period, maybe you can ping them and say, hey, what's up? After, because you're testing to see if when you comment and maybe tag them, gets a lot of their attention. They get a couple notifications. If they interact with those comments in any way, then you can go message them. And then you get into the occupation, right? So I love this question, simply, what do you do, right? This is your chance to talk to them about their job and what it's all about, what their career is. And it is your chance to gauge the situation that they're in. Maybe even through the income, or, if it depends on what questions you're asking, you can even, you can own in on anything you want, but you don't want to go too personal. And so what's going to happen is you want to build trust by creating value. Feel, guys, that you want to create your own unique content ultimately if you want really high conversions, where you have unique content, separated from maybe the company's content that's replicated and everybody's using it. So if you have unique content, guys, your chances of success are higher because of that. You create value for people. You learn. You do for a while, you learn it with experience even more, and then motor function, everything across that lane. And then you teach it back to other people. Create digital media, guys. Put your brain into digital media. Create something of a video where you can teach people. It can be practical, keystroke by keystroke, click by click, kind of like my training series, the Social Samurai Mastermind. Courses, right? So what's cool about all that is you have people that are very visual learners, and then you hear the audio in the background of me or you guys talking on there, discussing your awesome digital product, or hey, digital product, right? So even that one video I'm telling you about, maybe creating a value video in front of your company and using that maybe in a funnel or something like that. But yeah, you create more videos, and then you could even package it as its own course. So guys, I have a course, Creation Samurai, also that teaches how to create your own courses. But anyway, so back to even something of a break maybe between family and occupation is a couple testimonials. I had Skylar come in and say, however, as a direct result from following a portion of your Facebook training, just a portion at the time, he already enrolled the 2 heaviest hitters of his entire organization. So these 2 individuals alone are going to the top, he said, and without your strategies, I would have never even found them to even have a conversation about the business we're doing together. Your training has, transforming struggling networker to somebody who's managing multiple teams in multiple states of the, of the USA and very on track to success. Very cool, man. Skylar, you're awesome, buddy. And then, there's many testimonials coming through lately. Just a very, very happy people that have, that have done their thing. I must be doing something right. In just 2 days, I went from 18 followers to to 60 and over 40 friend requests. I mean, it's crazy, guys. So my goal is to teach at least 500 more people by the end of the quarter. So maybe by June. If you're watching this video later on, it's going to be by December. Every 4 months is what we're going to be doing. We're going to scale it up as we go. 500 people in the next quarter. So guys, let's go down to recreation here, right? So what you would do is you want to say, what do you do for fun around your city or whatever too? You can always keep talking and never get into the business. Do you do vacation a lot? And then if they ask, or do you vacation a lot? And if they say yes and they give you a bunch of locations, then there you go. But if they just say yes and you want to open it up, you can say, do you want to vacation a lot? So, you get into that and then you can funnel them back to maybe your 20-second elevator statement, adding value to their lives and getting them on to your media or whatever video. Usually you want to send them to a video, guys. So Valerie just came back, right? So, and make sure I like a couple of things before I kind of start talking to her there, right? Because I do want to check out if she had any more information on her profile that I can use as to question, to have more specific questions maybe. But in this sense, if they say how are you back, then you would come up with, I'm very excited. I'm into a lot of new things. I'm growing every day as a person, and it's just been incredible so far. The community that I'm connected with now, stuff like that. So yeah, at the end of recreation, you're going to want to end with the message, right? Like we were saying, after that, you can funnel into this is how you're going to deliver your messages, is at the very end, after you talk to them a little bit and build some rapport. So that those three are the rapport and the message. You're trying to create some value in their life too. So the message, you want to talk about the value, right? So, I'm enjoying talking with you. I see that you really dislike your job, and having to put your kids in childcare is something maybe you got from them as information. I may have a way to help you. I'm very busy in communicating with some other people right now too. So if you would like to check out what I've been doing to help people, I can quickly send you a link, or just let me know if this afternoon or evening works for you for us to reconnect. Or if it is at night, or they might be in Australia and 15 hours away from you. You got to calculate that, guys. Just let me know if tomorrow morning, afternoon, or evening works best for us to reconnect, and then make sure you follow up with them. And sometimes it takes up, people are following up 7 times. You got to have 7 follow-ups sometimes to have people really start taking a look at what you got going on, regardless of how valuable it is. Okay, the product or service. You got to realize that people are so busy. People are walking around. They might get offered 20 different things that day. So you got to be you got to stand out and add more value and see if it, try to change their life and get their attention. And that's the whole reason why we're here, guys, and that's what Social Samurai is all about. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter Samurai, now ManyChat Samurai, and we are so excited back here. Helped over 500 people in the last couple years. Really, the ones that are only serious and passionate were the ones that really rose, and they to the top, and they started really dominating in their niche, and that's the cool thing, guys. So I mean, that's what we're all about. So on how to follow up with people you haven't talked to in a while, I'm going to go show you guys a cool method here. I'm just going to add I'm going to pack in a lot of value for the guys, okay, in this video here. So just stay here for quite a bit more value. You might have already got about $799 worth of value. I did a voice clip there. So what I'm going to do back here, okay, is...
Other than bronchitis, my day has been fantastic. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Thank you so much for commenting on my status, and I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day.
Oh, she had bronchitis. Oh, okay. Jeez. Okay, so I didn't hear that, and now I have to come back, okay, guys, and make sure that I, go on the voice clip. So, guys, tonality, inflection. Voice clips are so powerful. You got your phone, go for it on the phone, guys, and download Facebook Messenger, and make sure to use voice clips. You can walk around and get so much more done and so much more effectiveness going through the voice clips. And it's almost like those old mic phones, walkie-talkie style, okay? But it's cool because then, everybody's busy, and sometimes people don't want to dedicate time for a phone call. Voice clips are so powerful. Guys, make sure you use them. Hey, Katie, hopefully your bronchitis is gone. I just got back to you. Very sorry about that. Got really busy and somehow I didn't get back to your message. But how are you today? Okay, so you want to reignite the conversation by coming in there and saying something like that, guys, right? So, you know, it's a pretty cool method on really connecting with people. So I really suggest scripts, okay, guys, and I have those in the back here with the Social Samurai Mastermind in the Facebook private group and in our courses. And the scripting is so powerful and worth probably over $1,000 just in itself, just because it would take a long time to try to optimize to this type of script. So guys, very exciting stuff, and we have closing scripts and everything back here. It's just been on fire for people that actually use it. So another really cool thing, guys, make sure that you're turned on your chat on your desktop, even on the phone. Sometimes the phone doesn't have it yet, the desktop does, or vice versa. But right here, you can see a hand when you hover over people on the right side of all the active people that are online. So I'm gonna go to people that I think I haven't talked to in a while and just start waving at them. And I wanna wave at them. I wanna, you know, reconnect with them. So guys, you can go all the way down your list. I'm waving at a bunch of people. And this pings them, and this people might wave back to you, and then you start a conversation with them, right? So that's another thing that you want to do. Just do that once for like a minute every day. And what's going to happen is you might get a lot of people coming back and messaging you, and then you're controlling a lot of conversations at once. See, somebody over here is already going to come through. But you know, some people are a lot of, you know, people might be busy at certain times of the day. It's 1:34 p.m. here, which Eastern time would be 2:34 because I'm in Costa Rica. So, you know, see, I got to hate Trevor. So now I can initiate conversation over here, guys. FosterDojo.com. Make sure you check out the courses. People are raving about these right now because we're talking about how to really engage with people. Nobody's really doing this stuff, and we have so many layers to the strategies and everything that we're going with here. I'm gonna get back to her after about the birthday thing. Amazing training. We got over 5 hours just in the Facebook course itself on lifelong training, like evergreen. This is stuff that you're going to take with you for the rest of your life when it comes to every new business coming on, because it's all evergreen. It's all going to fit into anything that you're doing. It's at a deeper philosophical level that this stuff works, okay? This is more, you know, it's geared that way. So next up, we're going to show you why the courses have been so cool, so exciting for people that have actually taken them seriously and blown up their business and put it to the next level. 10x. We want to get 10x results. Check this out. So truly, why have over 500 people, hungry entrepreneurs, been flocking to these powerful trainings, these mastermind trainings that I have in the back? See, this absolute gold is the reason why people are so excited about the trainings. And I'm only teaching to a limited audience of people that are passionate about what they're doing. That's it. And if you are not serious about this, it'll never happen for you. I got students that blow up the results instantly because they're passionate and serious about what they're doing. And the courses are actually social media strategy, where to really teach people how to do attraction marketing the right way. Creating a huge windfall of leads, you know, 3 to 7 sales per week. If you're committed, that's our target for everybody back here. And then you'll see that I only work with very serious entrepreneurs. So only scroll down if you are one. And you know, you learn the future of email marketing here with ManyChat Samurai, which I just created. Definitely never been a better time than right now to understand how to use messenger marketing. It's replacing email marketing, guys, and it's blowing up. My Facebook Samurai flagship course has over 5 hours of video screen recorded content, all under one roof, all click by click, keystroke by keystroke, like I'm in the room with you. See, in this course, the Facebook Samurai, you would learn how to save up to 4 hours a day with key leverage points, right? To be able to do that. It's just just phenomenal. How to literally never run out of people to talk to, how to find your exact target audience, how to create urgency very simply. I mean, come on, let's get our closing rates over 350%, how to increase those, and get immediate attention in the marketplace. You know, separate yourself from over 98% of the people, and even increase your productivity 700%. This is it. This is it. How to use your voice the right way on Facebook with inflection, tonality, and everything to get people really hooked on who you are. How to win friends and influence people, essentially, and really, you know, change lives. Get those products and services to the hands of the right people. So you over there, all you got to do is go to thefosterdojo.com and check out this stuff, okay? The courses. Click the courses tab. Check out maybe even that special page. I struggled for years myself. I became full-time online back in 2013. And here is why you got to check out the 3 flagship courses and the new course of ManyChat Samurai in helping so many people, only the ones that are truly passionate about what they're doing and they actually take daily action. Consistency are the ones who succeed back here, guys. thefosterdojo.com. Check it out.